Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Cannabis and Coffee. As you can see, we're back here in the Island Dab Lab. It's 7:20 a.m. Monday morning. You guys know what that means. It's 4:20 somewhere, man. You know, I've been on my Red Bag Randy rampage lately, but we got to fall back and get back to our roots. You know, I started my channel with the quest for the best $50 zip out there. And you know what that means? We got to get back on this essential tier, but we're not looking at $50 zips anymore. These are $29 essentials, man. And like I said, I've been spoiled with these red bags, but we're going to get into this. And these are available right now today. We've got London Pound Cake and we've got Donkey Butter. I just looked at Lit's webpage and saw them both there. Now, guys, if you're new to my channel, you should know we do lots of reviews on cannabis products. We mainly focus on that THCA hemp market. I've done a lot of time for cannabis, so hopefully you don't have to. I'm very passionate about the hemp market. If you're not familiar with THCA hemp, for you and me as a smoker, it's the same cannabis you've been enjoying your entire life. Under the 2018 Farm Bill, Type 1 cannabis was made legal with a very small restriction, which is really arbitrary and meaningless to the smoker. If you'd like to know more about it, I have a video. It's called Exploring the Thin Line. I will be reposting it soon. I ran into some trouble over on my main page and I had to delete my complete catalog. I had over 600 videos there. But good news is I do have that video still on a hard drive, so I will get it posted. I go through in this video with lab results from real world purchases from both the hemp and the medical market. I am a licensed medical cannabis patient. I have been for more than 5 years now. Currently, I'm living in the state of Florida. Before, I was an Arkansas medical patient. We got two $29 essentials to look at now. Let's go ahead and quit wasting time and get these under the light and get a closer look together.
Warning, this video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. All individuals shown are 21 years or older. All content is intended for adults 21 or older. I am a licensed medical cannabis patient. Nothing illegal is shown or promoted on this channel. Anything you see is merely stage drops for video production. Again, we don't support any illegal activities. Don't break laws. Change them. Free that plant.
London Pound Cake. It's got a decent smell. It's not the best smell ever. Let's dump it out. Get a little better look at the London Pound Cake. Not bad looking buds here. It's a decent smell. I reckon this will be the one we'll roll up right here. We're just going to roll shorties today because we've got two to smoke on. We're going to check out this London Pound Cake. And man, it just looks like maybe some greenhouse. Good greenhouse buds. Stems aren't too huge. Yeah, it's got a nice little nose on it, the London Pound Cake. $29 ounce. I mean, crystally buds, you really can't beat that shit if you just make edibles with it. If you're used to the za, this may not be, you know, quite what you're looking for, but if you're just looking for something to get you by, just if you know, aren't a super picky smoker, man, these $29 ounces are a freaking steal. All right, let's go ahead and get this Donkey Butter out and get a look at it. The Donkey Butter. All right. After we get all these rolled up, we'll get over on Lit and see what we can find out. These are looking pretty good with no dust in the bags, man. No dust. This has got a nice little scent to it. Jumped up and hit me right in the nose as soon as I dumped it out. I mean, these aren't bad looking buds. I don't know how much you can complain about a freaking $29 ounce. These are decent. Come on now, man. I've paid 15, 20 bucks for an eighth, and got buds that aren't near this good. I got some buds that I bought Nate's that aren't near this good for 15, 20 bucks. Look at that bud. Frosty. It's not a huge nose, but it's there. It is definitely there. And it's sticky too. Look at that. Sticking to me. Sticky buds, man. That thing hanging on for dear life. You can't beat that for $29. Donkey butter. All right. Let's go ahead and get it spun up and done up in the raw ethereal, thinnest paper allowed by physics. And get them at the CNC supply code. Just scan that QR code right there. Third link on my campsite. That'll get you to the supply code. All right, let's get it spun up and see what it's hitting for. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've checked out any essentials. I've been on that Red Bag Randy rampage lately, but this London Pound Cake's nice and sticky. I got this actually. I was supposed to give it to my homie Chris in Memphis when I got through with it, but I'm already gone. It is nice and sticky. I can feel it's going to put up a little resistance in the grinder. The London Pound Cake. I got to get my ball vape together, folks. What I want to do, I want to get a cabinet to put back here, but I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this bike. I want to get a cabinet to put back here and put like my bongs and my ball vape in there and have it plugged in inside of there and just have my wireless one where I can take it out and hit it right here. Just pull it out of the drawer or whatever and hit it, because I don't want to have the whole charge station and everything on my desk. It gets to be too much clutter real fast, so I try to keep everything off the desk I can and put away. My old spot, I just had stuff all over my desk, and I don't want to go there again. Makes it really hard to find things and really easy to lose them. This is a great little smell on London Pound Cake after you grind it. See how I'm going to take to the smoke after my Red Bag Randy spoiled this, man. This is all I used to smoke, though, was essentials. But I've been on that Red Bag kick. I was always too cheap before. All right, there we go. London Pound Cake, nicely spun up. Rolled really well. Some hints of vanilla on that dry pull. Let's go ahead and get this fired up and see what it's smoking like. I mean, it's a decent flavor. It's not the best flavor in the world on the fire up, but we'll continue smoking on it and see what it's like. Let's go ahead and spin up this donkey butter while we're burning this. The donkey butter does got a nice little aroma, just catching it coming out of the bag. We're going to spin up this bud right here. All right. Grindage. All right, the donkey butter. Let's see what it's smelling like. Not a whole lot more than it was. It's got maybe it's a little taste of the joint left in my mouth from since smell off. Because I feel like I smelled it stronger when I pulled the bud out of the bag. I did just burp up some smoke. It's positioning in the paper rather nicely. It's going to roll well. All right, we got the donkey butter spun up. Put that aside and continue smoking the pound cake. All right here on the Lit Farm site, we got that donkey butter right here, the first $29. Well, let's look at it. Donkey butter is a potent indica hybrid known for its deeply relaxing effects and pungent aroma. Bred by Grease Monkey and Triple OG, this strain delivers a powerful body high that melts away stress and tension. It's best suited for evening use when you're ready to unwind and shut things down for the night. That's a donkey butter. Hold up. They got two pictures of it. It looks a lot different in these two pictures. Okay, London Pound Cake, we're going to read about it. All right, London Pound Cake is an indica-dominant hybrid known for its smooth, dessert-like flavor and potent effects. A cross between Sunset Sherbet and an unknown strain. It offers a sweet berry citrus aroma and hints of vanilla. And I can taste the little vanilla and earthiness. With THC levels often reaching 29%, London Pound Cake delivers a powerful euphoric high paired with deep physical relaxation, making it ideal for unwinding after a long day. Users report feeling calm, happy, and focused. This strain is favored for relieving stress, anxiety, and mild pain, making it a popular choice for both recreational and medical users. Ash is looking a little dark on that London Pound Cake. So they got Gushers up here for $29. I haven't had it yet. Ice Cream Cake, LA Pop Rocks. I haven't had their LA Pop Rocks. Man, we're only 13, 14 essentials. Wow. And it looks like everything's $39. Every essential is $39 except for the top 5 are $29. So we got 5 choices on that $29. And we've got 2 of them today. Jumping over preferred tier, Grape Cream Cake, Gush Mints, Jealous Runts, Kush Mints, Pave, Temptation, White Linen, and Zealousy. Down here on the jars, we got Bubble Bath. Formula One was the first video I ever did. Great, great smoke. Ice Cream Runts is one of my favorites. Lit OG is an absolute favorite. I need to get some more of the Pluto 85. I wish they would get it in the big ounces. Sharpies. And rounding up the Supreme tier, we got Bubble Bath, Galenade, Gran Turismo. I really like that Gran Turismo. I have that. Mango Runts, one of my absolute favorite. Grab it while it's there. I can't believe it's still sitting there. Petrol Pie, Pink Grapefruit, Pink Runts, Purple Runts, Rainbow Runts. I bet this is going to change this morning soon. Rainbow Sherbet, Tear Gas, Temptation, White Runts, and Zushi. But yeah, because I don't see any update from yesterday. Yeah, and that wraps out everything we've got here. I'm waiting to see if they get an update before I put in an order for today. Let's go ahead and jump back over here. Yeah, man, it's not the greatest tasting, but it's not a terrible taste. It's getting the job done, though, man. $29 London Pound Cake. One thing I find with these essentials, it's essential to jar these up. 9 times out of 10, you put these in a jar, and in a week, man, it is going to have a way better flavor and a way better smell. You'd be really surprised. Now, it doesn't always pop like that, but 9 times out of 10, it'll wake up a little jaw time. All right, that's a wrap on the London Pound Cake. I'm going to freshen up this coffee. We'll fire up the donkey butter. Kind of a sweet taste on the dry pool, man. I can't wait to see what it tastes like. Let's go ahead and get it fired up. Much better flavor on the fire up for the donkey butter. Much better flavor on the fire up for the donkey butter. What was this donkey butter again? This is our first one. This is $29. It's Grease Monkey and Triple OG. What a interesting initial ash check, looking a little dark. Yeah, this is not a bad flavor. This is a much better flavor in my opinion. I would pick this all day over that London Pound Cake. I'm glad I tried the 2 next to each other, yeah. Just me personally, I'm London Pound Cake kind of left my tongue burning a little bit after each draw. This is a much better smoking flower right here. It's not bad at all. I like the donkey butter, yeah. Donkey butter is a winner for me. I can live with this. If I was in need and all I had was $30, I'd grab this donkey butter. Just off the information I have now, I don't know what the other essentials. Ice Cream Cake. Ice Cream Cake's typically good, so I might grab it. Gushers and LA Pop Rocks. I don't know, man. Y'all get in the comments. Let everybody know if you've had either the Gushers or LA Pop Rocks. Let everybody know what you think about the those and should they get them or what. Man, they got this Gorilla Sherbet, though. Jeez. I definitely would like to try the Gorilla Sherbet. It's Sunset Sherbet and GG4. I'm feeling some nice effects as well. You know, these are both heavy indica strains, so should get a nice body feeling out of them, in which I am. Yeah, burning good. We down here a little past midway. Decent burn on the donkey butter. No complaints from me on the donkey butter. Definitely a lot better in comparison to the London Pound Cake. I'm reaching for donkey butter. But your mileage may vary. You know, these are essentials. They can show up and they can really be hit and miss. Yeah, I definitely can dig this a lot better. All right, folks, that's a wrap on this donkey butter. And that's a wrap on these 2 essentials, man. Final thoughts. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm spoiled right now. I'm reaching for these red bags. I've been on those mango runts so hard that I really haven't even been messing with my essentials like I was. But this is where I really started from. That's all I was getting. I never got red bags. I only got jars every once in a while. Main thing, I was getting essentials. Now, if I were to be shopping this morning, I would go for this donkey butter out of the 2. The London pound cake was, you know, it was all right. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't as good as this right here. This had a much better flavor, overall effect. For 29 bucks, can't complain. This will get you by, it'll get you high, it'll get the job done every time, man. Not only that, you can use your boy's code and knock some off that already low $29 price. And if these essentials aren't for you, check out some of the red bags, man. I really recommend the mango runts if you're into the sweet candy flavors. Man, it is one of the absolute best smokes I've had anywhere. There's something for everybody there. I really came to live with the jars, man. I love the jar art. I've got every jar that they've put on the website so far. I've got all of them. One day, you know what, we'll do a video and I'll just go through my jar collection and show all of my lit jars, man. But yeah, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out and smoking with me. If you're new here, get subscribed, click the bell. We do lots of videos. I go live all the time. But yeah, guys, appreciate you hanging out with me all the way to the end, checking out these 2 awesome essentials. Go score you some, or pick up a couple red bags or even a couple jars, man. Don't forget about that most slept on tier, the preferred. I don't think I even went over the preferred with you guys, man. But yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out with me all the way to the end. Until the next one, I'll catch y'all then. Peace.